From the Eye of Horus to Nazi swastikas, certain symbols have the power to unite people under one cause or strike fear into their hearts. But what happens when these symbols come from an ancient past, thousands of years old? It is believed to represent the sun god Horus and to symbolize protection, good health, and royal power. The IS 3 overlapping almond shapes were associated with the 3 stages of a person's life, the first 2 representing childhood and maturity, and the third representing wisdom and old age. While it has become synonymous with Nazi Germany and the atrocities of World War II, the swastika actually predates Hitler's regime by thousands of years. It has been used in various cultures and religions throughout history. In ancient Greece, it was used as a symbol of the goddess Venus and represented beauty and love. According to Carl Jung, symbols are expressions of the collective unconscious, which is a universal storehouse of human experiences and memories. This is because symbols can be manipulated and distorted to serve the purposes of those who wield power. For example, the Nazi swastika was originally a symbol of peace and unity, but was twisted and corrupted by the Nazis to represent hate and division. Similarly, the Confederate flag, which is often seen as a symbol of racism and oppression. This is because it has been used to represent the Confederacy, which fought to preserve slavery in the United States. It is important to be aware of the potential dangers of symbols and to be cautious when interpreting their meaning and significance. This means that certain symbols can evoke deep emotional responses in us, even if we have never seen them before. For example, the cross may evoke feelings of faith and spirituality in Christians, while the Star of David may evoke similar feelings in Jews. In addition to their emotional power, symbols can also be used to convey complex ideas and concepts in a simple and memorable way. For example, the dove is often used as a symbol of peace and love, because its gentle nature and ability to fly make it a fitting representation of these qualities. Similarly, the lion is often used as a symbol of strength and courage because of its majestic appearance and powerful roar. By using symbols, we can communicate complex ideas and concepts without having to spell them out explicitly. This can be especially useful in situations where words are not enough to convey the intended message. For example, a logo or emblem can communicate a great deal about the values and goals of an organization without the need for lengthy explanations. During the Middle Ages, it was associated with paganism and witchcraft, and was often used as a protective symbol against evil spirits. In the 20th century, the pentagram became a symbol of the satanic movement, and has since been used in heavy metal music and counterculture movements. They appear in logos, emblems, tattoos, and other forms of visual media. These symbols often represent abstract ideas such as power, authority, strength, protection, and healing. While some symbols have been corrupted and misused by groups with hateful agendas, many others continue to be celebrated and honored for their beauty and historical significance. It is important to be aware of the origins and meanings of symbols in order to understand their full context and significance. Whether you are drawn to the mystical allure of the Eye of Horus, the strength of the trident, or the balance represented by the pentagram, these ancient symbols offer a glimpse into the rich tapestry of human history and culture. So next time you encounter an ancient symbol, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and contemplate its deeper meaning and significance. Do you think that ancient symbols still have power in our world today? Let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Today, the pentagram is still used by some as a symbol of protection against negative energy and as a reminder of nature as balance and harmony. Originally, it was an auspicious symbol used by ancient cultures such as the Greeks, Celts, and Native Americans. For example, Vesica Piscis is a geometric shape that is formed by the intersection of 2 circles with their centers on the x-axis. It is often used in Christian iconography as a symbol of the Virgin Mary, and is said to represent the divine feminine. In architecture, the Vesica Piscis is used in the design of church windows, and in works of art, it is used to depict the face of Christ. The Vesica Piscis has also been used in alchemy and astrology as a symbol of the element of water and is associated with the astrological sign Pisces. Another geometric shape that has been used throughout history is the flower of life. It is a complex pattern of circles that intersect and form a flower-like pattern, and is said to represent the interconnectedness of all things. In ancient Egypt, the flower of life was used in the construction of the pyramids, and in Jewish mysticism, it is associated with the Torah and the creation of the world. Today, the flower of life is used in various spiritual and metaphysical practices and is said to promote healing and enlightenment. In Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, it represents divinity, spirituality, and good fortune. However, it was the Nazis who adopted the swastika as their emblem in 1920, twisting its meaning and using it to promote their hateful agenda. Despite this dark chapter in its history, the swastika continues to be used in some parts of the world as a symbol of peace and unity. Native American groups, for example, continue to use it in their cultural practices and ceremonies. In some cases, people who identify as neo-pagans or members of white supremacist groups also use the symbol. Ultimately, the future of the swastika symbol will likely depend on the efforts of those who seek to reclaim its original meaning and significance. In more recent times, the Eye of Horus has been used by various groups and organizations for its symbolic value. For example, it was featured on the reverse of the £5 note in the UK. From 1981 to 2001, its connection to healing can be seen in the logo of the Royal London Hospital for Integrated Medicine, and the Freemasons use it as a symbol of wisdom and enlightenment. Perhaps the most famous modern association with the Eye of Horus is the all-seeing eye logo, which is widely recognized as a symbol of the Illuminati. This group is a secret society that is believed to control world events and shape global politics and economies. While there is no evidence that the Illuminati actually exists, the Eye of Horus remains a popular symbol of conspiracy theories, and those who believe that there are powerful forces working behind the scenes to control the world. Are we still affected by them today? Do they still play a role in the machinations of those who wield power? Join us as we explore whether ancient symbols still hold sway over our world. The Eye of Horus, also known as the Eye of Ra, is one of the most iconic and enduring symbols in ancient Egyptian history. Tridents have been used as symbols of power, authority, and strength throughout history. They have been associated with gods of thunder and lightning, such as Zeus and Thor, and have been used as emblems by many rulers and organizations. In heraldry, the trident is often used to represent the sea and the marine environment, and is associated with the element of water. It is also sometimes used as a symbol of the earth and fertility. One example of a trident being used as a symbol of power is in the logo of the Indian Ocean. This organization is responsible for tsunami warning systems in the region, and the trident symbolizes the ocean's immense power and ability to both create and destroy. Another example of a trident being used as a symbol of power is in the emblem of the United States Marine Corps. The trident represents the Marines' role as an amphibious force and their ability to project power from the sea onto land. It also symbolizes the strength and adaptability of the Marine Corps, as well as their ability to operate in a variety of environments. Many may not realize it, but the swastika, with its ancient roots, is one such symbol that continues to circulate in our modern world. Another symbol that has endured through time is the pentagram, which consists of 5 straight lines that form a 5-pointed star. In addition to these individual symbols, there are also patterns and shapes that hold significant meaning and are used in various contexts today. But why do these ancient symbols and patterns still resonate with us today? What is it about them that makes them so powerful? While symbols are incredibly useful and powerful, they can also be dangerous. In conclusion, ancient symbols continue to be used in various ways in our modern world.